To the live stream. My name is OneAverageDan. Get ready for a doozy here. Starting at a little medium high round here. We'll see how we do. Yeah, this gun is kind of worthless at this time, but I want to run through a couple higher round Easter eggs and see how it feels. Let's just pop this, you know? Let's have some fun here. Oh yeah, dude. Take that, Uber Klaus.
Carver warned me airborne targets are harder to get a bead on.
Woo! A little sweaty. And we're talking about a lot of sweaty.
Time to inflict some generational trauma.
Woo, there we go. Got that pack 3 hitting pretty hard. Let's go. Yoink. Yeet, yeet. Oh no, another insta-kill. Ah, poop. Didn't see that. Saw it a little late, shall we say. Yeah, take that. Dude, that was like the 4th power-up. That's kind of crazy. Alright, what we got left? Just a handful? Beautiful. Alright, so now we got something to try here. It might be a little hard at this round, just because the zombies are going to be chasing us pretty bad. But I thought that was an airstrike at first. Like, what? Airstrike? So if you come here, stand here, shoot this. It's going to start a targeting thing. Did we fail it? Ah, we failed it. I had one job, chat. What's up, Glock girl? The other fun thing I can show you guys, this one's way cool. So once you have the wonder weapon in your hand, the Goro effects, which you need a guide on that, you can check out this video up here. You can go over to this area. And right here, I'm going to show you something. So let's go to our... Not that one. Well, no. I thought I had sprays. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Nope, 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 nope. Emote. Nope, nope. Stop it, stop it. Oh, man. Aw, dang it, I just wasted my quick revive. How dare I? No!
Your journey has been
Scrapes
long.
today.
I kept
So
you
this has
alive
to help.
through
Do I
it
not
all.
have...
Can you not just return the favor?
Oh, there we go. E.
My wife and child are too dead to advocate for
Okay, there we go.
themselves.
Come on, dude.
Surely their lives count for more than a machine.
No. Okay, we're going to have to come back for that. Patience, young Padawan. Take that, special zombie. You ain't so special, Mr. Zombie.
That's
Oi.
what happens when you bring teeth and claws to a
Doink.
gunfight.
Whoa. Nice. I'll take that. Ooh. This wonder weapon with Vulture Aid feels fantastic. Kaboom. I think the yellow Gorofex is actually the best. The reason being is when you shoot, watch. This does the same exact damage as the blue. The difference is this on the ground actually damages and kills zombies. Like the acid does, which is pretty awesome. So what you can do here, let me show you. I think the zombies will go away once we start this Easter egg. Let's see if it's the case. Are you not going to trigger? Are you mad at me? Is that what it is? Did I offend you, Mr. Zombies? There we go. Where is it? I don't see it. Ace Val's hitting nice. I like it. Okay, we might save and quit here because I don't want to keep boosting the rounds up too much. Did you guys see the last one? It's not hard to hit the targets. It's just hard to find the targets for me. You know? Okay, well, let's see. We got this going. Let's throw that. Okay, so if we're looking here, go 5 sprays, and we'll go 9. That's going to open up. Now, yoink. Look at what we got. Etherealla, Ella. So you're going to take Miss Etherealla. We're going to go all the way over to... You guessed it. The big Pack-a-Punch room and the particle collider. Oh, Famine, we beat it on Saturday, baby. We absolutely beat it on Saturday. Look, I got a little Etherealla action. Let's finish this round first. You did. You did. You did, you sleepyhead. Alright. Yours truly is coming back to life. Get Etherealla going in here. Let's go. Look, there's Ethy.
At least I am a man.
No, not like this.
And not some sad, twisted parody of life.
Freaking Klauses, man. I'll tell you what. Yeah, see? Acid is so good. It actually kills Klauses, even though they're not touching it. That's amazing. See, so you can just create the acid around you. And look at that. And Klaus is just going to keep dying. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, so now that we got Etherealla in there. I've got to be on the other side. Wait, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, So here we go. Jump in the thing for Etherealla. Woo! And look who we get. Woohoo! Etherella's back. This time, though, she's just the figurine. She's not the full statue. Alright, Etherealla, I'm going to need you to do your job here. You're supposed to be helping me. I'm feeling a little left out right now, I'm not going to lie. Oh yeah, she's not providing the... So apparently level 34 Etherella's kind of weak. She plays like she's a little creature, which she is, practically speaking. I'm dead. Yeah, Etherella's weak at 34. So it's more of a fun Easter egg than it is a practical one. But still, anytime you can get Etherealla back shooting lasers with her eyes, not going to complain about that. This is definitely not made for high round games here. No siree bob. There we go. Look at the acid getting to work. What the heck just hit me? Ooh, that was bad. Goodbye, perks. It was nice knowing you. What was that, chat? I thought I was like full health. Apparently I'm not. Ah, sick dog to the vet. But yeah, there's Etherealla for you. Pretty sweet. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. All right, chill out, Eth. She'll stay around for a while. She's just not as powerful as she once was, unfortunately. Yoink. Where's the Wonder Fizz again? Do you guys remember? Der Wonder Fizz. All right, let's come back here. Let's get the second little Easter egg here. Whoops. Oh crap, I don't have PhD. I was like, I'm gonna die. That's not working. Is it every other round then if you fail, maybe? Or maybe you can't do it while ETH is going?
Any last requests? Oh shit, I should have asked that earlier.
Yeah, that's not working. Look at ETH's weak. Come on, aim up. Don't shoot their feet. Shoot their heads. You just have to look at them. It should be easy. You guys remember where the Wonder Fizz is? Because I do not. There's Vulture. I don't take that.
Is there a chance some of these are just placebos? It could all be psychological.
Gravity falling.
The round's not advancing. Yeah, it's a hard Easter egg. I would definitely not recommend doing this Easter egg with randoms, because even the boss fight is gonna stomp you. If you run it like with a squad, like find someone in a Discord, starting up Discord in Black Ops 6 Zombies. If you guys all start asking, you'll start getting people in. We just got to build the culture again.
5,000 take that gravity.
Just grab all these on the way, huh? Hey, have a good one, Famine. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love. Hey, they're finally coming out. They're coming out. They want the world to know. One added me and left 10 minutes after and blocked you. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Okay, time for some rapid today saved. Our heroine takes her well-earned rest.
There we go. Chris said he beat it solo. Yeah, I beat it solo, but it's tough. Now, Rick Toffin as a boss is kind of insane. I don't know, how long does Etherealla last? She's just cruising, man. Got a few more. What I want to do is build a guide from start to finish on how to get overpowered real easy. Yeah, we're going that way. Actually, can we go? No, you can't go this way. Oh, you can. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Ryan, get like Bruce together. Famine. What's up, Glitch? Glitch would probably run it too. I know though sometimes though if you're playing overseas on zombies, you get that like quarter-second delay, which can make it a little tough. There we go. What? What the heck, dude? Oh man, he must have hit me. Normally they run away from you. Yeah, so that's Etherealla. It's fun. practical? Not really, but it's a great Easter egg. Not all Easter eggs are going to be highly beneficial and give you money. You know, that's not how things work in the real world. What? That was weird. It wasn't charging. That was weird. I don't know how I got insta-killed last time. I was fine, and then I was dead. There was no Uber Klaus, because that's what I would have guessed at first. Because Uber Klaus, if he hits you with those orbs, and you get stuck in them for a second, you die really fast. And it doesn't matter if you're ether shrouded or not, the damage just goes right through. Whew, that was close. Making you sweat, man, I'll tell you what. Look at all these. Why are these all popping up? We're getting a ton of them. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful, but it's weird. It's probably easier solo. It might be. Because you do spawn more zombies. That's the thing is if you're struggling to beat it solo, it's actually not a great idea to bring in other people unless they're like pretty skilled. Because it does double, triple the amount of zombies and the health of the boss. And so if you're playing with people that are less skilled, it can actually make the bosses and being the Easter egg a lot harder. Especially if they're flipping rounds when they're not supposed to. Keep failing that, man. Alright, I think we're going to save it. We'll finish this round. And then we'll save it. And we'll start a new one so I can show you guys some other Easter eggs. Gotcha. Yeah, yellow's definitely better than blue for that reason. There we go. Dead wire. Unfortunately, the ammo mod is random, which is a bummer. Because traditionally on those, the ammo mods aren't random. And it'll give you the ammo mod that you want for that match. Yeah, if you're playing with total randoms, it can be really hard. There are a million steps, Ryan. I'd probably run it with you if you wanted to sometime. Yeah, you're definitely better off running with like 2 more skilled players than you would with 4 mediocre players. On this one in particular, like if you're playing Liberty Falls, you're playing some of the others, it's relatively easy. Yeah, Battlefield 6 is phenomenal. Kenwar and I, my buddy, have been playing a lot. What's up, Bucky? Let's do this then. I'm gonna switch over. I think we're gonna go to Amax. Everything else feels nice. And I'm gonna run through a few different new Easter eggs that are gonna help you guys to get very overpowered quick. Which could help you too, Brew or Ryan. Yeah, we played quite a bit of Battlefield. And next week, I will be playing a lot of it, starting Friday. Friday's stream's going to be all Battlefield. Val's far better than the Amax. Do you think so? AS Val used to be one of the good ones. You were one of the greats. I remember you. Back in the day. I'll have to try it again. I used to use the ASVAL a lot.
Stop the ether reactors from going into
I haven't used that in
meltdown.
forever.
I need to convince Sam to relinquish the Sentinel artifact.
Sure, whatever. You two psychos enjoy your pissing contest.
That should be good. Hey.
Darling, you were way over your pay grade.
Heyo. I think you have to have the power on before this one works. And if that one would work without the power on, that'd be great. Get Pack-a-Punch right off the rip.
I wish I'd leveled with you sooner, Elizabeth.
Aki, you didn't like Battlefield that much because you didn't play it with us. You gotta play it with friends.
How dare
Dude, the sniping is hard, but when you hit those headshots, sheesh, it's satisfying.
Better than anyone.
And did you notice too, Glitch, that when you get the headshots, if you have your sniper class, if you played enough to get like the specials leveled up, that it becomes a fatal shot and a headshot and you cannot be revived. Cypher used to be a really good one too in zombies.
Look out for Panos. He killed my team and won't think twice about bragging you.
no doubt the times and they'll become fast friends.
Also running assault class and running like sniper shotties. Way fun. All right, mutant research. Here we go.
All this time, I clung to the hope I could bring back Maxis. And that's over now.
Perhaps, Elizabeth.
Wait, a dev from Modern Warfare 3? Ooh, that's scary. Yeah, they didn't start well on Modern Warfare 3. But honestly, with the Battlefield, with the Battle Royale, again, the success of Battlefield 6, longer than a month, is going to be solely dependent on the execution of I gotta close my lobbies. It's going to be dependent solely on the execution of the Battle Royale. If they can keep what they have in the main game of Battlefield 6 and transfer that into the Battle Royale, it's going to be an absolute banger. They say the game feels slow and clunky. I feel like it's because COD is very fast-paced. The thing is, Battlefield doesn't feel clunky at all. It's incredibly smooth. It's just not uber fast like Black Ops 6 is. Because you think Omni movement, you're moving constantly. So to say Battlefield is clunky is just simply false. Now, if you want to say it's slow, that's preference, right? That's compared to Call of Duty. If you want to be sliding, jumping, moving super fast, like very, Black Ops 6 is very much an arcade shooter. Not a bad thing, but it's absolutely an arcade shooter. Battlefield 6 is somewhere in between arcade and tactical shooter. It's got a little bit of arcadiness, but leans towards tactical, but it's still not slow. See, I wouldn't even say that movement is better in COD. It's different. Because what COD is, let me show you. In Call of Duty, it doesn't matter if you're playing zombies or multiplayer. Warzone's a little bit clunkier, but they've integrated the Omni movement. With Omni movement, if I'm running, as I'm sprinting, I can sprint sideways. In any direction, I continue to sprint. In real life, that's obviously not how it works. If you're running straight, you can't just start sprinting the same speed sideways. That's not how life works. Right? And so when people say that Battlefield 6 is clunky, I think that's actually an incorrect statement. Like, yes, it's an opinion, but I think it's actually incorrect. The difference is you can't sprint sideways and you can't sprint backwards. I can sprint in any direction in Black Ops 6, which is fun, but that's an arcadey style of movement. So because Battlefield 6 doesn't have an Omni movement, people will call it clunky. I think, in fact, it's just not arcadey. Is probably a better way to say it. This movement is very arcade style. You think back to like Doom and some of those, even in the early iterations, going forward, sideways, or back all had the same speeds. You can dive to the side. You can dive backwards. It's fun movement, absolutely. But that's not what Battlefield is at the core. And if Battlefield 6 would go and make this same kind of movement, I think they would actually lose the core of their hardcore players. And so even like this, if I jump backwards, you know, dive backwards, you can shoot in the air. On Battlefield, when you dive, you can't shoot while you're diving. Like this. Now, Battlefield did add in a slide like this, where you can slide a little bit. But it doesn't slide near as far, which is more arcadey. You also can't slide sideways. You can't slide backwards. Does that make sense? So it's just different. It's not worse. It's not better. For Battlefield, I prefer that movement. For Call of Duty, especially zombies, Omni movement is perfection. You could not get in the queue. You just gotta wait. At one point, I was like 256,000th in the queue. Or 180,000, something like that. A lot. And I was able to get in. I just had to be patient. You can always get in. And then when I was running it last night, it was only like 10,000 queue wait. So it's not near as bad. Oh, dang, they give it to me on 4? Oh, here, let's try this. So I've been told you can get double Klaus arms. Let's see if that's the case. We're gonna have to get way down to Klaus. Alright, so I've been told that you can get both Klaus arms in a single round. Okay, there's one arm. So you gotta grab an arm. Bring it back around here. You gotta put that arm on Klaus. And then you gotta beat these guys down and hopefully get a second arm. I don't know. They were blowing up though. I don't know. But yeah, Friday I would be 100% down. I will be on Black Ops for sure. Or I mean on Battlefield 6 for sure. I won't be playing zombies on Friday. But I would be 100% down. It's open beta, so anybody on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC can play. But I would 100% be down to do community games. I'll be playing either way. I'll have to try the AS Val. Hold up, Ryan. Let me run a couple things first. I'll show you guys some Easter eggs. 25. Boo. This gun's feeling real bullet spongy. Oh, I have Rampage on. That's why. It's like I feel not very strong right now. Oh, Battlefield. Absolutely. He said, how do I do the Easter eggs for the new blueprints? Which Easter eggs? You talking about Warzone, Iman? I haven't done the Warzone one yet, so I can't tell you the answer to that, unfortunately.
Welcome to sub-level 10. Reactor stability is hanging on by a thread. Get to work. Took you long enough.
Okay, we gotta take care of these kids. Yeah, for sure, Canwar. Yes, I'm gonna show you guys some new Easter eggs. Particularly, I'm working on Easter eggs on when you're playing solo, how to actually get leveled up quickly. Or not leveled up, but how to get powered up quickly. Oh, I don't have the power on. Doi. I should go back to the bottom. I'm gonna get myself killed with freaking... This is not the gun you're looking for. Wait. Yeah, if you're running this Easter egg, you've got to write down the steps. There are way too many. Especially the first couple times you run it. Unless you got a legit photographic memory, there are way too many to memorize. There we go. All better. Make sure to hit that like if you guys are watching. Comment, share with the buddy. All that just helps to boost us in the algorithm. Algorithm. Get it? Get it? Al Gore. Everyone type, let's type WWE in chat just to see what happens. WWE. See how many of you guys are actually listening. That's the real question, huh? Yeah, so Battlefield 6 beta will be next weekend. Will be the last, or this coming weekend will be the last one. So starts technically Thursday night at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh no, I'm not doing the Warzone one right now, Iman. Yeah, but there's the one to open up the stadium. I haven't actually learned that one yet. I would like to. I'm just trying to get a few more zombie explorations out on the last map here. Yes, this is our very last map for zombies. Well, Black Ops 6. Black Ops 7 will obviously have more. I wonder if they're going to change much in Black Ops 7s. I kind of feel like they're just going to add maps. Like, not much. I mean, you'll get new, maybe a new perk or two. Maybe a new power-up or two. Like, they'll do some minor stuff, but I feel like you're not going to get much different. I could be wrong. I've been told by a lot of zombies creators that the AMAX is like the go-to gun. I'm not really too convinced of that.
Exceeding my expectations. I hope you're done wreaking havoc on my accelerator.
All right.
As we now have a new problem.
No.
Sam has blocked access to Tower 3. I'll try to get you in, but
Freaking Sam, come on. Don't be blocking access. All right, I'm heading the wrong way here. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because you got a PlayStation 5, right, Death? Your PS4 finally bit the dust. Yeah, I'll start posting for that, but let's do ooh, exclamation mark WWE, even better. Let's do a community day on Friday. Let's play the crap out of some Battlefield 6. Yeah, Kenwar and I were both running as engineers, and then we had the RPG for tanks and vehicles, and then we also had the anti-air to take out helicopters and jets. Because if you take out helicopters and jets quickly with 2 people, it's amazing how well it works. All right, so let me show you guys. There is a new Easter egg in the Reckoning to get powered up. Let me get these guys out of the way first. Come on, kids. Here, boy. Here, boy. Right here. If you stand here after the power's on, shoot there. Wait. Why is that only working sometimes? Double points. Yeah, I need to get on the AUG.
I wasn't worried. No, even
Noise. Maybe you have to have no zombies here. Yeah, get out of here. Bye. Stand here. Shoot this. There we go. Boom. And then you got to do the target practice. Listen closely because they will spawn behind you as well. Like that. This way. You gotta be relatively quick. There you go. And you'll get a free random ammo mod. Unfortunately, you don't get cryo freeze every time like some of the other Easter eggs where you always get the one that you actually want. But that will give you a free ammo mod. And then go ahead and flip the round and begin the next one. Okay, so keep in mind, chat, we're at round 7 right now. Let's see what we get. Now that'll get a little bit harder the next round.
Yes. Think all you suffered to bring back Maxis, when she knew all along it was impossible. All I ask is that you unmurder my family.
Where is it? I don't see it. Dang it, Gina. All right, so if you mess up, you gotta wait for the next round. Yes. Thank you, Neon, for the reminder. How's life, man? I haven't got to see your channel. Have we gotten any good glitches on this map, Neon? Inform us, my friend. No ammo, munition. Been better, just living life. How about yourself? I'm good, man. I'm good. Question is, do we go do the trash can Easter egg? No, let's focus on what we got. Focus on what we got in front of us. All right, so we failed the last round, so we're gonna go this time. It does get a little bit harder.
You should find our personal effects from before we were incarcerated.
Stand in the middle. Come on, you got it.
I had some Swedish magazines you should definitely not look
Flip
at.
the round. Flip the round.
That's the warning. I'm sure you only bought the PR course.
I think there might be some sort of a timer too, it seems like. I'm trying not to upgrade. There's some decent ones, but there's also a god mode. Wait, a creator's gatekeeping? Meaning like he has it but he's not released it, or she has it but she's not released it? That's dumb. If they have it, make a video on it. Why would you not make a video on it? Especially if you're a creator, but just be the first one to have it out. It'd be fun if it was like a proper god mode that you could go through the bosses and all. What did the... Is it Silent? Is that what's going on, Neon? Is Silent the one holding it back? I heard Silent's real trash. I heard he likes to hide things from the zombies community. Guys, make sure this doesn't get out to Silent. Oh, he's here. Sorry. Oh, hey, Silent. Good to see ya. So glad you're here. We were just talking about you. All good things. All good thing. I wish it was me. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. There's been a couple, not on Black Ops 6, but there's been a couple glitches in the past where it's like I figure them out, or Easter eggs, you figure them out, and then while you're working on the video, someone else gets it out first. You're like, no! So I at least have it for sure. No, you're right on that. Here we go. There'll be 2 at a time on this round. It seems like most of the time they're in like relative symmetry to each other. So if you have one on one side, check the other side. Yep. Oh, there we go. That's probably the last one. Boom. All right. So round 8, that's already a blue ether tool. So if you take it up to a higher round, you're going to get better rewards. I believe round 21 will give you a legendary, but we're not done yet, y'all. We're not done yet. Oh no, not at all. Excellent.
Honestly, I'm leaning towards helping Richtofen. Correction, helping his poor wife and child.
Pretty cool, huh?
Then finding her a good divorce lawyer.
Yoink. Sam trial has appeared. Sam trial. Now clearly we're not pack-a-punched yet. And I'm absolutely feeling the weight of that. Man. I want the money. Money. Give me the money. Money. So the real question then is, at what round does the ether tool become purple? Was it 11, I think it was, on the other one? I think it was 11. Out of ammo again, because we haven't back a punch. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You completed the Easter egg. It was the easy one, though. Neon, you and I should get together and try to do... Dude, I would try the hard one with the two of you. That would be fun. Yeah, so I accidentally ran Richtofen as the boss the first time I went through the Easter egg because I knew I wanted to fight Sam, and then the option came up and it said Richtofen or Sam, and I was like, oh, I want to fight Sam, and I picked Sam, forgetting that like I'm picking the person I want to side with, not the person I want to fight. And Richtofen was fine. The first one was like still one of the harder zombie bosses in the game, for sure. And I was like, but I was cruising. We got through the first stage easy. We were killing it. I was feeling good about life. And then second stage hits up and it's insane. All right. So now we've done 2 successful rounds. We got our ammo mod. We got our ether tool. Now I want to start our third. Richtofen's like 2 or 3 times harder at least. There we go. Here, go. Oh. Okay, now I have 3 at a time. And they're moving. Good thing I'm not terrible at this game. Or am I? So you have like 10 seconds for each group of targets. Ah, crap. I had to reload. Okay, so you should probably change it to single shot when you're doing that. That would make a lot more sense. Because you got to save your ammo. There's no reason to burst it. Are you in no target for that? What do you mean by that, Silent?
Bloody hell! That was a lot of mercy killings.
Yeah, it was.
Currently circling tower 1, 3. Whatever.
Hoi. Remember, if you don't see him on that side, always check the other side. No! Dang, that's actually kind of hard. Part of it's just learning where they go, too.
If it still burns in the morning, you should speak to your doctor.
That's a good point. Still burn in the morning. Speak to your doctor. She's not lying. I know you get a Pack-a-Punch crystal. The question would be, is it possible to get a Pack-2 crystal? Because imagine if you could get a purple ether tool, the epic, and get a Pack-2 crystal. That would be kind of wild. I would say the best tutorial for the Easter egg, by far, the clearest one, most easy to follow, and has like all the chapters for everything, use Noah J's. This map, Noah J absolutely nailed the zombies tutorial guide. It's so good. I don't get paid by him or anything. He doesn't even know I exist. But I'm just telling you right now. All right, here we go. Round 3.
Tear them to pieces.
I'm glad they're highlighted at least. Yes! There you go. The last one will be a raw Ethereum crystal. It gets you that pack one. So the nice part is if you do it relatively early, you end up with a blue ether tool, which technically saves you 1,500 salvage, and you get Pack-a-Punch, therefore saving you 5,000 on having to buy that. Get that Klausy Klaus arm there. Just in case we need it later. I don't know if I'm running the Easter egg or not today. Stop it. You just stop it right now. So there you go. That is number 1 Easter egg to get a lot of power. The next one I'm going to show you will help you immensely as well. Let's do it. Alright, so this one, Chitty Chat, this is all the garbage cans. We're going to start... We'll wear down some zombies first. Ugh. Oh, I'm in single fire still. That's probably not a good idea. And look how much essence we're sitting on right now. It's pretty good. I should definitely buy armor. Level 2, fight. Yoink. Aw, dude, why you gotta give me the times 2 after I kill, like, 20 of them? Could've used that a little earlier for sure. Why are you so angry? Alright, let's go to the top, baby. Started from the bottom and we head into the top. We're gonna run the cycle first to kind of get it down, and then we'll make the video on it. Get your missus to write them down. You got a real one if she'll watch that and write them down for you. She's got to kind of be a zombies player, though, doesn't she, to be able to understand that? All right, so the trash cans, I'm not going to grab them yet. Got them here by Juggernog. All right, there in the opposite corner by the Executive Suites. Then you should have one right here by Blanchard. That's 3. Isn't there one back here, I thought? So dark. Have you tried Frost Blast field upgrade? No! Does it do awesomeness? There's one right here. Okay, hold up. Okay. I found a lot of them. I don't know. Do you guys know how many total trash cans there are upstairs? Juggernog. Opposite Juggernog. I thought there were only like 6 or 7, but there might be more now that I'm looking through them again. Okay, because you got Juggernog here. Boink. 1. Opposite Juggernog here. Blanchard. 3. And then, okay, yeah, so that's those 3. And then ammo box upstairs, right here. Yoink. And then opposite director's office in the corner. That's this one over here. Yada, yada. And then corner by Arsenal. It's going to be around this way. Boom. I know, is that so hard to see? That's a trash bag, right? Ugh. Too dark. Hold up. Right there. Oh no, here in the corner. Okay. So wouldn't it be easier to run it backwards then? If I'm making a video, I can say, okay, the first one is right here by Juggernog. Second one in this corner across from Juggernog. Third one is Blanchard right here. Fourth one, I'm going to go up the stairs to the left of Arsenal back in this corner. Right there. Then if you go all the way across the director's office, have one in the corner. No, that's the plant. Wait, no, it's not in the director's office. Where is it? Oh, yeah, the one over here. Opposite director's office here. And then the ammo box. That's all of them, right? Boom. 6? Okay, so let's count them out again. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 'Oh, I shouldn't run this way. I should run back out here. 4. This would be 5. Oh, no, I do got to go up there. Okay. This part of the map still gets me confused a little bit. So then we'll go out here. Out this way. 5, and then ammo box is 6. Is that correct? Is that all of them? Is there any more? I don't know of any more for upstairs. So I'll run it one more time. This is how I set up videos, just so you guys know. Try to make it smooth. All right, so the first one's by Juggernog. Second one is across the street from Juggernog. Third one is right by Blanchard. Yoink. Go up the stairs into the director's office opposite Arsenal in the corner. Boom, there's 4. Go all the way through the office, all the way to the back corner here. Oh, there we go. 5. And then the last one, all the way upstairs in Executive Suite, is over by the ammo box. 6. So that's all the upstairs ones. Now let's go to the downstairs ones. I should take the portal. That would make more sense. That's what, when I make videos like on this kind of stuff, I like actually physically running the path because it's a lot easier to follow if you are watching the video. So some people just have really good map knowledge and they can just remember where everything is all the time. But if you're just pointing at this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, a lot of people have to go back and find it later. But if you actually run a specific path, then it becomes pretty obvious. Okay, so these ones are, I'm trying to remember. You have quantum computing. You have the one by the portal next to me. Quick revive, and then opposite quick revive by Etherealla. So if you start from quantum compute. So this has happened before. Oh, no, never mind. That's quantum. We're good. Got one here. One here next to the portal. And if you run all the way over to, where is it? Yeah, right here. The corner. And then, wait. No, I'm missing one. Hey, the sprinklers just turned on. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, and there's one inside here, right? Like down here or something. There's 4, right? Was that 4? Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? And then this is the one where it actually spawns in right here. Correct? So it's just those 4? So then if you come through the portal, there's 8. Downstairs there's 8? Or 8 total? So from directors, you got 1. Go to the left here. Okay. Thanks. 8 total. Well, there's 6 upstairs, actually. 4 downstairs and 4 upstairs. I found 6 upstairs. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, and then over by the Etherealla Easter egg, 4. Okay, so then let's start it from the portal, because I would be coming through the portal if we're doing it in a single shot. So from the portal, we're gonna head to the right. In this corner, you're gonna have the first one next to Quick Revive, across from Quantum Computing. There's your second one. We're gonna run back all the way across towards the Mutant Elevator. That one's gonna be. Wait, no. Where did I keep missing one. I find it and then I forget it. Set it and forget it. Oh, there we go. 3. Okay, so from the portal, go right. Got 1 here. Across from Quantum Computing Elevator, 2. You can run down this way. Back around the other side of the portal, 3. And then the 4th one is over by this zombie spawn, which is also where you can get an Etherealla laser statue. It's just a little one, though, this time. You can check out that video up here. And then, you got it. No. One's on ground, no good. So is there one I'm missing here? Yeah, I've got 10. And I know not all of them spawn every time. Like, I think it's random if I'm not mistaken. Vacuum box. Okay, yeah, so we already got the... I mean, look at our money right now. We're at round 13. We're cruising, baby. All right, so let's run it then. Oh, I'll explain that in just a second, Neon. Let me run this one, and then I can show you. Dude, I saw Kingsman with the 26 minute already. That's crazy, man. It takes me 26 minutes to fight the boss. Kingsman is a monster. Wait. No! Now we gotta kill all these folks. Ay, 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 ay. What's up, Lock'ems? Perkaholic. Thank you, Jesus. Needed some more of those. This is actually a great spot to fight if you got the gun. All right, here we go.
See me with guns. Goodness me. I never used to be more fiery, but here we are.
Oh, good. I did not want that. How many got left? A few? That's probably good. They've definitely sped up the zombies on this map. All right, you guys ready? Let's get it poppin'. Pop, plop, and drag it. Pop, pop, lock, and drop it. He'll retire till Black Ops 7 zombies. I mean, if sub 20 would be crazy. I mean, just the Easter egg itself takes so long. All right, let's get it. So if you're wanting to get a lot of goodies early on in Black Ops 6 Zombies new map, The Reckoning, there is a delightful Easter egg. Check this out. So from the top executive office, I'm at the launcher next to the Juggernog. Go to the Juggernog. In the end, you're going to see a trash can. Go ahead and interact with it. Not all of them will drop stuff. Across the way, a second trash can. Oh, look at that. Oh, Vulture Aid. Let's freaking go. Over by Blanchard's going to be the third trash can. Nothing for me, but sometimes they will spawn, so you got to check them all. Man, we got a Vulture Aid. That's fantastic. Over here in the corner opposite Arsenal, another one here, 100 Essence. You're going to run through the director's office, all the way through this way. I don't have PhD slider, so I'm not too quick yet. And you're going to run to this back corner here out to the right. Hello, hello. Thank you for the salvage. And there will be one more upstairs, and that is over here by good old ammo box. Okay, so that's all the top one. There's 6 total. Now you're going to run to the portal. Let's see. I'll reset that here. So now that you've checked those 6, we're going to go all the way down to reception. So you can take this portal in the back here. Don't forget the pool table Easter egg. Ay, ay, ay. Once you are in this portal, you'll end up all the way back at reception. And just follow my path here. It's a lot easier to do. To the right, on the ground, you're going to have one here. Interact with it. Nothing. Across from quantum computing, you'll have another one here. Absolutely nothing. On the opposite side here, you'll have the third. Still nothing. And then over on this side, this is by the Etherealla Easter egg. Check out my video on that. It's pretty sweet. That trash can there. And if you've done it right, this trash can should now be glowing. And... oh, the gloriousness. Whole bunch of goodness. Sometimes you'll get guns. I've even seen legendary guns pop out here, which is pretty sweet. And then, most importantly... hashtag Intel. I'm a real girl. Not to be confused with Pinocchio being a real boy. Unless he's had a change of heart. Hey, like and subscribe for more great content. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Save that just in case. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so Neon. Are you still here, Neon? Let me know if you're here. Is there anybody out there? Is Neon here? I want to get back to 1080 streaming on YouTube because the delay is only like a second and I miss being able to interact with you guys quickly. When it's like this, it's like 10 seconds. So when I talk, it's 10 seconds before you hear me say that. And then you have to take the time to respond. So there's quite a bit of delay. I like it a lot better when it's fast. Just whipping back and forth. I can't tell, Mark. I don't know if it matters which round you do it. I don't think that does. I want to say it's similar. This is educated guess. This is not for sure. I have not factually checked all this. But I want to say it's like the cheese wheel rat Easter egg in Citadel de Mor, where there's been a ton of times where I've gotten blue, even purple ether tools. I've gotten pack-a-punch crystals, but it doesn't seem to matter. On that one, it didn't matter how many cheeses you got or how many rats you scared off, and it also didn't matter what level you were on. The Easter egg with the metal detectors. I'm trying to remember that one. Which one is that? I don't know if I have. But yeah, if you want to activate the shooting one, it's 3 different times. The first time you get an ammo mod, second time you get an ether tool. That does depend what round you're on. The last time you get a Ethereum pack-a-punch crystal, a raw one. But you stand here and then you shoot that. Then you hit all the targets, switch around, and then go to the next one. So the sooner you can do that, the better. But you do have to get power on first. So that can be a little lame. Oh, thank you. No, 1440p looks beautiful. The issue is it's about a 10-second delay to when I say something to when you actually hear it. Whereas at 1080p, if I do low latency, it's only about a second or two. It's really fast, so you can go back and forth fast. But the disadvantage is my experience on YouTube is when I do 1080, I constantly have different lag issues where it's like it's not loading fast enough, registering quick enough. But as soon as I switched it to 1440p or 4K, then it's fine. 132 times in the metal detector? You're kidding, Guadalupe. Is it really that? Oh, I did actually know that one, Bruce. I figured that one out the first time I did it on accident. All right, so at this point, we've got our Pack-a-Punch crystal. We got our blue ether tool. So here's the thing. You could get the purple ether tool quicker if you went blue. We don't know what level. Does anybody happen to know like what level you get the purple ether tool at? You just run through them 132 times. Should we do it? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. 6. 11 purple, 21 legendary.
Self-preservation wins.
So then, is it better? You got the bin beside the jug. Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's like Citadel Day more. Because I don't think it makes sense to wait till 21 to get legendary, because you can pretty much already afford legendary by then. But if you wait till 11 to get purple, that would be super helpful, because that saves you 2,500 salvage, which means you're going to be getting legendary at like round 15, something like that. That's going to be pretty stinking good. Stop it.
Oh, that smells ghastly.
You got PhD in the bin outside metal detectors. I know, I got a vulture aid, which I was... You don't always get a perk, right? That would be crazy. Oh, we have one more perk to show. Or one more, not one more perk. I think, because if we do that, and then once you have your first 3 perks, you could do the random perk. That'll give you 1,000 essence. So, I mean, if you do random perk, once you have 3, so you already decide which ones, then Easter egg for this. So really, you'd want to do the first round whenever to get your ammo mod. You could do that early, and then do the second stage of the shooting at round 11 to get the epic ether tool. You're kind of good at that point, right? And then you have your random perk. And then what was the last one you did? Oh, then the trash cans. So you could do the trash cans early as well. Yeah. That seems logical, right? I feel like it does. So do that as soon as you turn the power on. Wait, Sam might give you 2 also? Wait, what do you mean by that, Bruce? Sam might give you a tool? I don't understand. Oh! Getting jacked. Oh, we don't have Juggernog or Quick Revive. No wonder we're getting jacked. What perk was that? Or power up? Bonus points. Bonus points. Oh, Sam Trials. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely get good stuff with Sam. You guys hold that. Dude, you didn't pick up the armor. I was on the ground. I hate it happens on Warzone too, but when it doesn't automatically pick up the stuff that's on the ground, like you run over it, especially when you're in like later levels, it's the worst. You're like, I just needed the armor, and you don't get it. Super sad face. All right, let's get Jug, and then probably double tap.
Tougher than a rhino's hide, and twice as headstrong.
No, PhD Sloida. Where is PhD, chat? Stamina up's there. Double tap is down below. Is it in Quantum? I think PhD's in Quantum. Let's see if we're right. See how smart we are. This dead shot. I feel like PhD is Quantum. No, that's quick revive. Quick reload. Speed cola. That's the word. What's the ticket? Where's PhD? It's not Android. There's Quick Revive. Quick Revive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sam Trials definitely gives you good rewards, but sometimes it sucks too. Wait, T2? Android assembly? Terminator 2? Richtofen's insane, Fat Matt. Good to see you again too. It's been a minute. Yeah, Richtofen's crazy hard. Doesn't make sense hard. T2 side room. Oh, it's somewhere on the map. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for that revelation. Yeah, I accidentally fought Richtofen the first time. Dave, welcome back, baby. I played the crap out of Battlefield 6. I didn't stream it, but I have a lot of content. I've already made some videos. It's fantastic. Please tell me you like it, Dave. Please tell me you want to play it. Even better, there's going to be a battle royale. Well, probably not for you, Dave. You're probably not going to be into the battle royale. But no, Kenwar and I were running dual engineers with rocket launchers, and we'd either just get tanks and just own everybody, because one of us is healing and one of us is going. It was great, man. 30 hours in 3 days. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, where the frick is PhD Flopper? It's on this map, right? No, it's 100% on this map. Why can I not remember? Daddy! You did the Easter egg, right, for Stadium? T1 second floor. Wait, I don't understand what T1 or T2 means. Oh, because T1 says there. Oh, Tower 1. I never caught that. Mutant Research. It's the one room I didn't go to. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Guadalupe. I was like, I know I've gotten PhD or Flopper. Boom, baby.
Is this what Maya means by getting blitzed?
Oh, there is a new map. So we were just talking about that. I hadn't read yet. I was like, I figured they'll probably do a new map. Probably a couple new weapons. I'm hoping they do the assault ladder for the assault class. That would be sick. There's freaking a lot of blueprints. If you know it, Daddy, we should run it together. That'd be fun. I'd be down. Also, Daddy, please tell me you've tried Battlefield 6. Please tell me it's your new favorite game. All right, then from here...
Insta-kill.
Honestly, you're better off. Your face was your worst feature.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be on it on Friday. Thank you guys for the PhD. I was like, I know I've seen it a million times. I just can't remember. All right, so from here, you should be able to see Mr. Peaks. These guys are going to be a problem, aren't they? Here, come this way, kids. Was that not Pete? I thought that was my boy. Yeah, that should have been him. Did I just miss him? Yeah. Just try it next weekend, Daddy. It is such a smooth, great feeling game. I thought I was on that corner. Am I wrong? Is that not Mr. Peaks? It's very possible, but... Oh, there he is in that corner.
Well,
Okay.
that's one more thing off my bucket list.
Oh, is that the, my boy? It is the geneticist. Thank you, sir.
Anything under lock and key is bound to be important.
Pulled out a lethal and jumps down and take no damage. Whoa, really, Zay? That doesn't work in Warzone, does that? Huh. Hey, we're going back to the top. Let's see what random perk we get. All right, chat, call the random perk we're gonna get. I'm feeling crappy right now. I think it's elemental pop. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna experience elemental pop. There's my boy. What's up, Peaks? Jam, 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 jam. Get that parachute out.
Knowing the physics doesn't help.
Just follow us all the way down. Bunch of rings. Get 100 essence from each ring. And most importantly, you get a nice reward when you get down. Oh yeah, there is stamina up has it to where you don't take damage from fall damage at all. That could be it as well. Let's go. Ah! I called it! I called it! I said elemental pop because I'm feeling crappy. They blessed me with the worst of all. Actually, no, death perception's probably worse. Let's see, we have the cherry thing for elemental pop. Let's see on a bigger gun that has a big... Does this work better?
Press the one. Tuck in your elbows. They are breaching my personal space.
All right. I feel pretty good about that. We're going to leave here. So then in terms of making a helpful video, we got a ton of somebody fought Rick Toppin. I gotta check something real quick before we do this. Stop that. Galleria. Should be a couple real long ones here from our Easter egg runs. Is this Richtofen? No. Don't worry about the video there. I know it looks crappy. Oh, there we go. There's the Sam fight. Where's the Richtofen fight? That should be Friday. Did I not record that? Huh. The game launched Thursday. Did I forget to record it? I think I did. Because this is the full game with fighting Sam. Oh, not that one. Excuse me. Yeah, it should be Saturday. Oh, okay, there's the Sam fight. Sam was fun. I guess I didn't record Richtofen. So then which ones... What was Saturday? Today's the 9th. Let me go back to the 9th. Should be a big one on the 9th. Is that it? Okay, so that's on the 9th. So that means this one's probably... That's Sam fight. Okay, so then the 8th would be Richtofen. Hold up. I'm finding something here, chat. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's right. We did a bunch on the 8th. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's Uber Richtofen. Uber Richtofen. Boss. Battle. Okay. So this one, we do have the Camden here. This one we should have the blue one, right? That's the Sam fight. So right here. We should have baby blue. I'm gonna upgrade it there. Yeah, we got blue here. Wait, no, Sam fight we went green, huh? Did I not record that one then? Weird. Made a little mistake there. So this one is the blue. Should be blue. Yeah, okay, there's blue. All right, so don't delete that one. All right, that's good. I just got to make some space for recording here. So much stuff to record every day, day. Oh, I can get rid of that one. First time played through Reckoning map. Okay, there we go. I think we're good now, chat. This one, which one's this? Oh, this is the one that glitched out. What a chump. Okay, that'll be good then. So let's go Q Finder. Boom. There we go. Got it, chat. That will spread some space. Get out of that. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, chat, if we go... Ooh, heck yeah, Dave. The hard thing is shipping's so crappy. Not from you, but just in general. Shipping's gotten so expensive. Yeah, Richtofen's insanely hard. All right. What do we got here? There we go. We got this boy. We got the Augie, finally. So let's do so what I'm trying to figure out is the easiest way to get overpowered quickly. So a couple things. If I do the ammo mod early on, as soon as I have power, round 11, I run the second one to get the epic ether tool. Unfortunately, I'll make it so the Pack-a-Punch crystal doesn't work at that point because I'll need to have Pack-a-Punch by then, which is fine. That's only 5,000. I'd rather have the legendary tool earlier. We could do the trash can bin early. That one's very beneficial. Once we have 3 perks, we can run the perk machine. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So that gets you by round 11, you should have an epic ether tool. Probably enough for pack 2. And then you'd have 4 perks at least. Probably get level 2 armor. Is there anything else, I'm trying to think Easter egg wise, that would be highly beneficial? That seems pretty solid, doesn't that? Is there any other strategies you guys can think of that would be beneficial for that? Huh. We'll go AS Val. Let's try the AS Val. You guys just talking it up. Yeah, we could do some raffles again. Power first, trash cans, targets, Mr. Peaks, then tool targets. Yeah. And there's 2. Oh, 2 endings. Yeah. Glitch, you still can't see what Dave says? No, you're all good, baby. That's so weird. Yeah. Glitched and Dave are both mods on this channel, and somehow Glitched cannot see and has not been able to see for like a year what Dave says, which is ironic because they talk all the time in real life. And you can see Jesse. What if this whole time, Dave, Glitched has just been gaslighting us? He's been able to see you the whole time. It's like a 1-year running joke. He's committed. He's real committed. I kind of like going commando. You get the ADS and a sprint to fire. Sprint to fire is real nice. That is a lot lower ADS. I heard the new weapon that you got is supposed to be good. Yeah, I wonder if it's good in zombies or not. Should we just use it? Wait, is it? It's not a marksman, is it? Shouldn't that be an assault rifle? Oh no, it's not called the AUG. It's the ABR. That's right. AUG is probably the license name. Ooh, monolithic suppressor. Ugh. Yeah, buddy. I can't use this for the video though, right? Let's see. What do we need for Mag 2? Level 16 and level 26. Okay, that's going to take a while. What about Battle Pass? AMR Sniper. ASG Shoddy. Because you have the LMG. What is this loadout? Compensator, Extended Mag 1, Ergonomic Riser, and Vertical Foregrip. It's okay. It's a sick looking gun, though, I'm not going to lie. That skin is kind of elite. And I keep calling it the AUG because it's absolutely what it is. Because I still have my Insta page unlock. I'm trying to think if I should use it on this page. Probably should. All right, so let's do... Oh, not Warzone. Whoops. Bad habit. If we're going to make a video, though, let's do it right. Let's do the AS Val. Because we want it to be kitted out. We want it to look nice. Don't we have some better camos on that thing? Yeah. Afterlife. I still never unlocked Nebula. Got pretty far, then just got bored of it. Me getting bored of something? Can you believe it? I can't. All right, let's hit this up. Yeah, see, because if you had a team and you're using gobble guns, this is the suppressed barrel, right? This is the suppressed CHF barrel. Am I wrong? Yeah, suppressed CHF barrel. I like the headshot multiplier. You know I want that goodness. One sidetrack Dan. I'm pretty sure I got a little ADD. I've never been diagnosed, but every time I hear like friends that have like extreme ADD talk about it, I'm like, that's pretty relatable. Not extreme, but present.
Stops the ether reactors from going into meltdown.
All right, I'm going to show you the quickest way to get overpowered very easily in the new Black Ops 6 Zombies map, The Reckoning, and specifically how to do it solo. First, of course, hit that Rampage Inducer. I already filled up the bucket here for the Easter egg, so you put the bucket there before you run through. Oh man, I forgot how good this valve feels. It's so responsive. But if you put this mop bucket here underneath the sprinkler before you or your teammates ever run through that, you'll automatically get this filled up, which helps with the later step quite significantly. Whoa, whoa!
I wish I'd leveled with you sooner, Elizabeth.
Oh man, this feels good.
Until there was nothing left.
Ooh, it feels so good.
How dare you give
Double
me
points.
false
Let's go,
hope.
baby.
It's the last thing she would have wanted.
This is how we do it.
Better than anyone.
Ooh, double nuke points. Hey, that's big, actually. Let's go, baby. I like to nuke it, nuke it. You like to nuke it, nuke it. We like to nuke it, nuke it. You like to nuke it. Bump, bump, a bump, a bump, bump. Oh my gosh. These zombies are so fast on Rampage on this level. Them's out of control.
Sending decoy.
Oh, I just turned it back on again, I think. Crap. All right, chill out, bros. Oh, you know what we need?
Serves you right for not killing me when you had the
Hold
chance.
up. Do we know where double points is? Has anybody found double points on this map yet? Points, power up. Reckoning. Someone's had to have found it by now, right?
These are all of the free power-up locations on the brand new Zombies map, Reckoning for Black Ops 6. Just like the other maps in the game, you can do them in any particular order at any point in your match. This first one is double points that can be found in the quantum computing core that can be found just up below the mushrooms, so go ahead and shoot that one there if you want to activate it.
Okay. That's good to know. All right, now, you should have enough money to get most of the way there. We're going to go through quantum computing here. There's a reason for this. Trust me, we got a reason for everything.
Bob's your uncle.
Now, we'll come back here in a little bit to get double points, but we're not going to do that yet. For now, we're going to head all the way up to the top. Do I not have the double mag on? That won't tell me in here, huh?
Take that, gravity.
Take that, gravity. I'm gonna head all the way up to the top. We're just getting the power on. We'll still need a few more bucks. All right. All right, at this point, you should probably have enough. No, I still don't have that.
The options before us always seem to be
Heck yeah, Dave, let's do it, man.
create the false maxis or help the director.
2 p.m. till 3 a.m. Sunday last day.
Richtofen is a non-starter.
On Battlefield,
He's a
Ryan?
monster. But
Yeah,
expunging
it's
a terrible
fantastic.
mistake from Maxis's record, maybe I owe her that.
Like, unless they really find a way to choke. So I think a few things they need to do on the Battle Royale to make it successful is you can't make it you can't make a battle royale at this point that has no way to respawn your teammates. You have to be able to respawn them. But you also can't make it so easy to respawn that there's no consequence to losing teammates. Because the disadvantage of when it's so easy to respawn, you don't care if you die, like Rebirth, where you can just keep coming back. It also takes away the joy of getting a kill on another squad. I'm not saying squad wiping, but, you know, taking out a player. Where if it's hard to get them back, you take out a player, that's what you want. And so they've got to get that balance right in order for it to feel like a battle royale and not just like a multiplayer that happens to have a battle royale ending. All right, so at this point, when you go through, you should have about enough to get your first ether tool upgrade. So we'll go weapon rarity, go to uncommon. That's just going to give you a little more power when we get in there. Now head back over to good old Pack-a-Punch time. So it's about 8,500 points to get through that door you're going through now. Sheesh, that's a lot, man. LMG medic. Yeah, medic's quite fun.
Luckily, if it happens, you'll feel nothing.
So get power on, have the little animation go, shoot all the crystals that pop up.
You even managed to not make things worse.
Give them time. They always
It's
do.
going good, and then it goes bad.
That should take
Don't
some
forget to get your loose
pressure
change from all these. There we go.
Yes. Now we're even more fucked. Why did I think you idiots would be able to handle this?
Oh yeah, we got some good videos coming on Battlefield for sure. Evil knows about some of them. I got a few other ideas I'd like to execute
System stabilization.
on the beta. There we go. All right, now you have your Pack-a-Punch. More importantly, you have power. That's what you're really looking for. Once you have power, you can now do
I'm frankly
the
astonished
first
we're not
Easter
all
egg.
dead. You'll have to use the bioetheric portal to enter Tower 3. But first, one more errand in the mutant research lab.
So this is a trash can Easter egg that will get you a lot of good things. So we're going to start all the way back here from the portal. Sometimes you can get, like, legendary weapons. Not always. It's random. So when you first come in here, by the Juggernog, you're going to find 6 trash cans. The first one's here. Interact with it. Some of them will give you stuff. Some of them will not. Across the way, you're going to find another one here. Go over to the left by Blanchard. It's going to be the third. Make sure you interact with it. If it doesn't kick out anything, that's okay. It's random spawns. Head up the stairs. If you go opposite Arsenal to this corner is another one. Make sure you interact with it. Nothing yet. So I've gotten 2 so far. Sometimes you'll get free perks doing this as well, which is great. I got a Vulture Aid last time I did it. Gonna run all the way through here to the very, very end. Right there. Nothing. Okay, good. And then the last one up top is going to be by the ammo box here. Okay, so we've already gotten 3, so we only need 1 more. You need 4 total for this Easter egg to work. And hopefully you'll get a free perk on the way. You don't always, but when you do, it's fantastic. So the easiest way is to go back to the portal here, which will take us down to reception, the place we want to be. Keep in mind, I haven't used any gobblegums. We're only at round 5 right now. So from the portal here, you run to the right. There's a trash can here. Nothing there. There's going to be another trash can here. There we go. That should be our 4th. So technically we should be done, but I'll show you the other 2 locations. Got one here across from quantum computing. And the last one is going to be over by here. This is actually where the Etherealla Easter egg is. You can get a laser shooting Etherealla again. Little doll. That's the 4th one downstairs. So there's 6 upstairs, 4 downstairs. And once you've gotten 4 of them, items from 4, you pull this out, and boom, baby. Let's see if we got anything great. Casimir, we'll take that. Turret, and you get about 1,000 or so essence. This one's completely random. Think of like the rat cheese Easter egg on Citadel de Mor. It doesn't matter what round you're on. It's just get it done at some point. So now what we're gonna do is another Easter egg. This actually takes 3 different steps, but I'm going to do it in a very specific order at a very specific time. So let me kill a few of these kids.
Post-imprisonment rage.
Sorry, guys. My bad. All right. I'm going to stand right here in the middle and then shoot this. Come on, get out of here. Nobody likes you. All right, so this one is going to give you an ammo mod. It's going to give you an ether tool, and it'll give you a pack-a-punch crystal. We got to stand here. Oh, dang it, I started it, and then it stopped. It's almost like you got to stand slightly back, don't you? So before you do it, change to single shot. Yeah, I think I activated and deactivated it. All right, so now we're going to go down here, going to stand on this, shoot the middle of this. This is going to start a target practice. Listen for the targets. Make sure you listen to audio cues, because sometimes they'll appear like opposite you, like that. And it is random on where they spawn. I did not hear that one. Did you guys hear that one? Boom, there we go. You gotta do really quick. Okay, so light min ammo. Unfortunately, the ammo mod is random. It's not like the Citadel de Mor where you always got the one that you wanted. Now we got a Klaus round here. So start shooting the arms and make sure you get that first Klaus arm. No. There we go. I've been told you can get 2 Klaus arms in one round. I've tried a lot of different ways, but I haven't been able to do that. Let me know in the comments if you can. But that'll set you up for the Easter egg as well. All right, so we're not going to do the second one. So now you have to do a second. You can even do a third round on the shooting, and they get harder each time. We're not going to touch that one, though, till round 11. So in the meantime, we're just going to go rack up money, and this would be a great time to start running the Easter egg. I got a bunch of guides on that, different steps on the Easter egg if you want to check my videos out on that. Yeah, Valve feels pretty good. You say red dot? I know, I was. I think you have to stand slightly behind it. Because I think I was going too far in front of it. Or maybe I was actually in front of it. I don't know. I'll just don't know, okay? I'll just don't know.
Medicine is always evolving. These might be commonplace one day.
Two insta-kills? What the heck? That's weird. Very uncommon there. I'll just take it through a few rounds. Why not? You know what? Let's go Pack-a-Punch now. It'll make life a lot easier. At this point, I got enough, so I'm gonna go Pack-a-Punch.
Ah, thanks for the warning. I'm sure you only brought them for the articles.
And that's... Do we just save up? We have enough to do our second arsenal. Yeah, we could last through round 11 pretty easy. That wouldn't be hard. And then at this point, if you have enough to get blue rarity, getting your rare, upgrade that. But do not upgrade to purple, even if you get the salvage for it. Trust me on that. Do we want to perk it up now? Yeah, we could do that. So now would also be a great time to get your perks because I want to show you another Easter egg that's going to help you out. So I always like to have Juggernog as my core perk.
I've never had thin skin, but somehow it feels thicker.
Wait. What do we like? Juggernog, PhD Slider, not Quick Revive because that's when it disappears. Or PhD Flopper, excuse me. So I like getting Juggernog. PhD Flopper's inside of here. PhD Flopper, one for movement, but especially for boss fights. I feel like PhD Flopper is the only way. No, I'm not a big fan of stamina up if I'm using PhD.
Sorry, been a bit trigger happy lately.
Probably double tap. I'd be between double tap or dead shot. I think we're gonna go with double tap. Yoink. Double tap does some nasty damage if you got the right augments on. That would also kind of buy us time to get the others. What's it going to be, 3,500? Yeah, it'd be 35. I got left 4. There you go. That should be enough. All right, so do that, and then we're going to go double tap. Yoink. Got it.
Oh well. What's the worst that can
Now we're going to head back up to the very top. Oh, on the non-criticals? Yeah. I like focusing on the critical hits, though, 'cause especially if you have the CHF barrel, it's nasty damage. So from here, this is the other Easter egg you want to do. If you get up here... Ugh. No, bad zombies. No treats. Ugh. So you always want to get your first 3. You always want to get your first 3 perks first because, I mean, I'm sure you guys know this. If you get knocked, it's going to always go back to your first 3 perks. And I use the Quick Revive Augment, where when you get hit, it just takes away your Quick Revive and you don't actually go down. And so I never have Quick Revive as one of my first 3 because I'm going to lose that anyways if I get hit. But now I have the 3 that I most want ready to go. So right here, you're going to shoot Mr. Peaks right there. See that? He's going to float himself all the way up. You can also jump down and float and do it, but it takes longer. And honestly, it's a little bit harder. If you just learn the location, it works. There's my boy, Mr. Peaks. Mr. Peaks in the house. And then you're going to activate him, Mr. Dancing Peaks. I love that he dances. That makes me happy inside. As he goes, launch out, pull your shoot. Ooh. And you're going to go through every ring. This will get you a good chunk of essence. I think it's like 1,300 essence. But make sure you hit every ring on the way down. As long as you just follow his path, you'll be fine. Don't be tempted to release your shoot every time because you can mess it up pretty easy. Going on downtown. Yeah, this is just how to get overpowered early and easy as a solo player. If you do them in this order, you'll be in a lot better space. Got, what, 3 more? And the reason why you do this after you get your 3 perks, very important, it's going to be a random perk. And you don't want, like, Elemental Pop or some crap like that to be a random perk. That would be awful. There you go. There's your random perk. Let's see what we get. Give us something nice.
Hey, what do you think the rabbit will give us for a much longer drop from a much, much older man?
Possibly the worst perk in the game. But it's still a free perk. Maybe you'll get a good one. You know, hopefully it's not Elemental Pop or Death Perception. Ooh, that sucks on this game. But now you've got 4 perks. You're at Rare. You have a blue ether tool. No Pack-a-Punch yet, but you're not going to get one yet, and I'll show you why. Wait for it. Be patient. Be patient. What else? I was thinking of, there's one more. When you can do the paintings, you get like 1,500 for the paintings. Those aren't that great, though. I don't know. I think we're good.
You must
Hey,
be
Sam.
in turmoil about whom to help should we regain control of the Sentinel artifact.
Honestly, I'm leaning towards helping Richtofen. Correction, helping his poor wife and child, and then finding her a good divorce lawyer.
Alright, there we go. Double tap is nasty, dude. Keep in mind, we don't even have Pack-a-Punch yet, and there's a reason for that. Double points? Heck yeah, dude.
Back to the donkey works.
Come on. Where are all my boys?
Throwing Semtex!
Ooh, double bonus points. Let's go. That's big. I'll probably get Vulture Aid next because you save a lot of money on ammo. Zombies is going good, baby. We're making a guide right now on how to get overpowered quick when you're running solo. Come on, come on. This is impressive, man, how much damage this is doing. Dude, the mobility on the AS Val is so good. It's so easy to navigate around the zombies with this kind of speed. RCXD for salvage and essence. Yeah, for sure. And if you get like a guaranteed RCXD, that would be great. Has anybody figured out the second half of that Easter egg yet? All right, round 11 is where you want to be. Switch to single fire. You're going to come back to the spot. Wait till round 11. Trust me on that. You're going to stand right by the red dot. Shoot that. And now you're going to have 2 targets at a time. Listen closely. So if you don't see one, it's going to be opposites. If you don't see them together. They're almost always parallel to each other. Not always. Let's go. Boom. Look at now at round 11. We're sitting pretty. That is an epic ether tool. And look how much money we got in the bank. Look how much salvage we got. So probably by round 15 or so, maybe 16, we should be at legendary, which is early in the morning. Right into the street. Light me up that cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. Oh, hello, that's a perfect power up. Perfect power up.
Oh, fuck off! With knobs on!
Got him. Alright, now wish me luck. Hopefully we can get this done on the first try. Alright, so at round 12, stand a little bit behind the red dot. We're going to fire this off. Now you're going to have 3 at a time. And they're moving. A lot harder. Just make your shots count.
The controls are home.
Tear them to pieces.
If you can see them, shoot them. You can shoot them through. You can shoot them through the walls. You don't have to worry about that. Yes, and there's your Pack-a-Punch crystal. So now at round 12, we are sitting with 4 perks. Could potentially be 5 if you went to the other one. Pack 1 and Epic on the rarity. Got 2 Klaus arms. You're pretty much ready to go at this point. And we still have 2,000 salvage, which means probably by round 15 or 16, we should be at pack 2 legendary. maybe pushing pack 3. So let's go get our Pack-a-Punch here. You guys know Sublime. Come on, baby. Nope, nope, nope. There we go.
So that's why I was striking.
So round 13, we are Pack-a-Punch 2 at epic rarity, ready to absolutely dominate. We'll go get oh no, Vulture is what we want. Now, of course, if you're running the Easter egg, you would also run the Easter eggs in between those rounds, so you wouldn't be running through this quick. Then after I've got my 3, I want to get Quick Revive ideally next, but I also like getting Vulture Aid first if you're feeling a little cocky. Because Vulture Aid saves you from having to buy ammo a lot. So if you are Pack-a-Punched a little bit early like this, highly recommend getting Vulture Aid. Especially once you get the Wonder Weapon. You almost never have to buy ammo for the Wonder Weapon if you're using the Charge Shot, if you have Vulture Aid. And the Augment to make it so you get more Wonder Weapon ammo. But the amount of money you'll save in 5-10 rounds, especially with like something like an AS Val that shoots real fast, is a lot. A lot. Look at just how powerful I am right now. Unlimited power. About to fight Big Boy now, aren't we? No, 14. Never mind. I thought we were 16. My bad. And then the one other thing that I would make sure to buy at this stage is you want to save it for Legendary, obviously, which we're almost there. But the other thing you really want to get is your Cryo Freeze ammo mod. Which is the easiest way to get to arsenals here. And of course you can run SAM trials, but SAM trials are random. Sometimes you get really good stuff, sometimes you get really crappy stuff, but you're always going to get more salvage, which is nice. So maybe we'll run it anyways. But get that Cryo Freeze when the Uber Klauses come. Big difference.
Especially the bit where you went from on to off. You may be ice cold, but I'm cooler than you. Yeah.
I would think you're cooler than me. And the next thing you're going to get, obviously, is going to be armor. Very much so. Get your level 2 armor. Alright, got that.
Tip of the iceberg. Here's hoping we're not a large luxury liner.
Alright, got our Cryo Freeze. We'll go back to the beginning. Let's run the trial. Why not? Let's get armor, because we're going to be like 1 or 2 tap pretty soon. If we don't get around level 2 armor. Yes, sir. I love that you go from 45 rounds up to 135. Absolute game changer. Oh my gosh. The amount of goodness here, man. What's that on the ground? Was that something nice? Beautiful. All right, let's buy Quick Revive. That would definitely be smart.
Well, I
actually don't remember the scope that this is. I forget what it's called. I'll show you right after Guadalupe. We'll hop off in a little bit. Let's run trials because we can. Energy mine trial. Oh, this is a super easy one.
Things can only get better.
Oh, I gotta swap to my energy mine, huh?
Okay, no trespassing.
All right, do your thing, little energy mines. I think you can do 3. Is that right?
opulence here is all achieved. Yay.
You lot sure get around. I think there's bits of you on the walls.
You are unmotivated. Description not found.
Watch, they're gonna give me a legendary tool. That'd be crazy.
Despite your obvious
Or a pack 3.
deficiencies,
You can get a pack 2 sometimes if you get lucky on the trials,
life really is
which is kind of
amazing.
crazy. Mangler cannon. But we did get 600 salvage, and that does make a difference. I'd rather have the... Yes, let's switch our field upgrade back. That extra 600 salvage, if you do those consistently, it will allow you to get the legendary tool a round or 2 earlier, which is very beneficial. Alright.
Well,
Oh, you know what we
isn't
can
this
do
a
here?
strange and terrible turn of events?
Go to mutant research. Once you're at a higher round, 16, 17, something like that. Oh, crap, wrong one. Yeah, so once you get to a higher round, let's say 16, 17, where you're starting to get a good amount of zombies, you're going to go and get the double points power up, which is right... Ah, poop. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Ay, ay, ay. I think it's right here, right? There it is. Boom. Start cranking out that double points.
We have tricks like this up our collective sleeve.
We should be able to absolutely... Oh gosh, what the heck? Why am I... Oh, it's freaking cloud... Ah, I hate that. Catches me every time. He gets me with those zappers because I think I'm safe, but then I'm stuck in this little stupid thing.
You, that was close. Time to inflict some generational trauma.
There we go. A little sloppy, but we made it happen. Beautiful.
Insta-kill.
I should probably get a decoys at this point.
Your evac cannot be...
Oh, self-revive. That's the last thing we could show, chat. Obviously on solo self-revive is not as important
Maybe
because
should always be
I
proper.
still have it.
And I just proper stopped you.
Nuke. I don't want the nuke. I want salvage. Give me that salvage.
Scientists can bring you back to life.
Boom. We might have enough here. Give me 2 more. Give me salvage. Come on, you know you want to.
That's what happens when you bring teething claws to a gunfight.
You. Boom, there we go. All right, so now as you can see, we're hitting round 18. And at round 18, boom. Now we are legendary at round 18, ready to absolutely rock. So that is really the quickest way. And then the last thing there is, well, let me kill these guys first. There we go. And then the last thing, especially if you're playing with the team or if you die, in the executive office, director's office, hit the 1 on top, 1 in the middle, and then the 5 on the bottom, and boom, you get a free self-revive. Now, when you're playing solo, you obviously start with the self-revive, so that's not as important. But if you're playing in a team, you can get that self-revive right off the rip. Let's go rip this guy a new one. This is honestly a bad spot to be fighting. Boom. And then... How's it gonna do? Yeah, see, the SMG always struggles a bit against elites.
Oh, silly biologist. Camouflage killer.
There we go. There we go. Got big boy. Armor, yes, please.
Max armor.
Those energy mines aren't going away. I like that.
Holy shit! Did anyone else see that? Weaver! Anyone?
Oh, there we go. There we go. That music, when you get the self-revive, that music goes indefinitely, which is always odd to me.
What? Did you think I tried to catch you under a glass? You not ready to be shrink wrapped? Consider that your final warning.
Double pull.
Oh gosh. Dude, go in. Didn't go in because I was plating. It's now even. No. By round 21, we are now pack 3 legendary. Got 5 perks. In a pretty good spot, honestly. And really for the boss, you really only need your wonder weapon to be pack 2.
Feels like
Because you use your wonder weapon not for the boss, but just for crowd control, and pack 2 works great for that. You use your actual gun for the boss, and you want that to be pack 3 legendary, of course. I think the best gun for the boss, like Sam, is definitely the AMR. Put the AMR with rapid fire. It sucks until you pack a punch it, but AMR with rapid fire, of course CHF barrel and all that. AMR with rapid fire is the way to go. Works really, really good. It's a little bit slower, but once you get that thing pack a punch, it takes out elites and does massive, accurate damage to the bosses. Is pack 1 enough? That makes it even better. Because then, right here, chat, you could go into the boss fight if you've obviously run the Easter egg at round 21. That's certainly not going to hurt.
Daddy Longlegs, but they were harmless.
And if you want to use gobblegums, obviously you can do it way faster. Yeah, Ace-Val is good. I don't think I'd call it great, though.
Why, yes. I do have a cataclysm.
It's exactly what I remember, where it's really good, but then as you get into higher levels like 20 and stuff, it starts feeling, especially against armored zombies, it feels a little bit bullet spongy. Can you go through here? Oh, no, you can't. Gotta go all the way around.
The compass is a food gargling mercury.
Is it much easier at round 21? I mean, I imagine Uberklaus probably isn't. Because sometimes the bosses are easier at lower spots. Sometimes they're not.
Seriously, what are you for? It's nice. You're not hot stone as hard nice, but it's something.
Yeah, the non-armored enemies it works pretty good against. Oh my gosh, dude.
I'll kill you all in due course. surprised to say that.
And having double tap would be pretty helpful here.
I wondered how satisfying that might be, but wow!
Insta-kill.
We should go get some armor. Yeah, I just got quick revive. Oh, and we got enough to buy armor as well. That's a pack-a-punch room will get me there. Yeah, so tell me more about the augments for the freeze. So you're talking about, I think it's Frost Blast, right? You said that's really good against Uber Klaus. Is it against Uber Richtofen as well? Like what makes it so good? Is it because I know ice is their weakness, so I imagine that would have something to do with it. No surprise there, right? There we go.
Darling, you were way over your pay grade.
Beautiful. Anybody else wanna fight me? Fight me? Oh, there he is. Deadwire's good in boss for crowd control with latching shock. Yeah, but I think for solos, like, I can't get off of Ether Shroud. Ether Shroud's too good at getting yourself out of a bad spot. And then it's also too good at getting, it gets you out of a bad spot, but then it also, when you're fighting the boss, what you do is, he does the big, like Sam, she does the big red beam. Dang it. I keep forgetting to double the battle pass. She does the big red beam, and then right as the red beam ends, you hit your Ether Shroud. All the zombies leave you alone, and you can just get free shots on the boss and do a lot of damage every single time. Oh, Deadwire gun mod. Does Deadwire still work as a weakness for Uberklaus? Because most of the elites have 2 weaknesses. I know ice is one of them. All right, chat. I'm going to hop off for today and work on some more editing. I know a little bit shorter streams. That's intentional so I can get some more content out. We'll be back on Wednesday with some more live streams. Please keep an eye out for our videos. Make sure you share those. I've been having a rough time in the YouTube algorithm, even when we get good click-through rates and all that stuff. So make sure to watch those videos in full, even if you know it, as a way to support me. When a video pops up, just watch it in full, and then hit that like, comment, share it, etc. That will help extremely much. I haven't seen this guy yet. PM 9mm PM skull barrel. What is that? Headshot multiplier from 66 to 162. Does it give you a slow fire rate? 185 is not fast. Can you do it with the Kimbo is the question. Nope. Dang, Gina. That would have been sick. Oh, wait, you can. Oh, hold up. Doing 162 damage per shot? What does that take us to? 12. You can only do 5 on these, right? I don't know why you can only do 5 on the pistols. I think that's dumb. Steady aim late. Holy crap. So now you have a pistol that does 162 damage to the head. It only does 60 to the body. Wouldn't that be crazy OP in zombies? Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Obviously in zombies, you're not trying to shoot that. So wait, then if we load out, let me go no akimbo. I'm just curious for like Warzone kind of stuff. Do that and then have... You'd probably want to get an optic if you're playing it like that. Replate them. Chat? Let's see if you shoot the body. Takes 4 to the body, but only 2 to the head if you can hit the headshots. The way the recoil bounces, it pops like right back in place. The fire rate's not super fast, but yeah, with double tap, wouldn't you be doing like sniper damage? We do gotta try these. So we'd want the extended mag, steady aim. Absolutely, we would want akimbo if you're playing zombies. Reserve 300. If that actually stays 300 for Pack-a-Punch, these could be nasty. Because like, let me look at the Strider, because the Strider akimbos with the 3-round burst is pretty nasty. What kind of? It's doing 57 damage on a 3-round burst. Obviously, you can shoot fast like that, but played the crap out of Battlefield 6, Johnny. I'll be making a lot of content on that in the coming week, absolutely, and in the coming months for sure. Really hoping that Battle Royale pays off. Did you love it? Everyone I've talked to and everyone I've played with loves it. Like, the way I described it to my buddy Canwar when we were playing, this is the first game probably in years I've played that feels like a next-gen game. Like, every Call of Duty I played, I've enjoyed them, but it doesn't feel like a next-gen game. It doesn't feel like that wow factor when you play Black Ops 6, when you play Black Ops 7. It's like, it's a Call of Duty. It's good. It's fun. It's solid. I'll buy it. I'll play it. Battlefield 6 felt fantastic. The destruction, the satisfaction in sniping, the satisfaction in taking out tanks with your rocket launchers because it takes multiple shots. I mean, the first time we played, my buddy Teek and I, we probably ran 10 plus minutes in a single tank because he was just healing me perfect. And I took out, I think, probably 20 plus enemies, a couple vehicles. Incredible. So that's the hope skill issue. If Battlefield 6 hits it right, like use what they have, make that into an incredible battle royale. You have to find that balance between, you need to be able to respawn your teammates, but it has to be hard to respawn them. Otherwise, it's going to break it. Who dat? Hey, Johnny Man, thank you for the subscription. Or for subscribing, excuse me. You're going to have to balance how easy it is to revive people. If you put no revives in, like PUBG, people aren't going to stick around because it's too rough when you die in the beginning and you got to watch your team for the next 20 minutes. As fun as PUBG is and was, it's just not going to work in the modern day. But the flip side of that is what Warzone became. They went back a little bit with Verdansk, but before Verdansk relaunched, it was so easy to get money and so easy to get your teammates back. And then you could find Gulag tokens. So even if you went to the Gulag and got out and then died again, you could have another Gulag token. It was just like almost an infinite respawn if you were skilled. You had to be skilled to get back, but almost infinite respawn. When you can respawn too much, it completely loses the Battle Royale feeling for 2 reasons. One, I don't I'm not mad when I die because I'm just going to come back. No big deal. I don't care if I die because I'm just going to come back. No big deal, right? And they had the respawn tokens too you could find where you automatically just respawn when you get killed. But then the flip side of that is now when I kill another enemy, let's say we're playing trios, I take out one, it doesn't have that same weight of like, yes, we got one, now they're down to 2, because you know if you don't get all of them, they're going to respawn super easy. But like in PUBG, when you got in a battle early, it was so intense. And if you took out a player, you knew that player's gone for the rest of the map. But also if you got taken out, it sucked, right? And so the hope is, if you love Call of Duty, which I know you guys do in here, and I do, you want Battlefield to be mind-blowing, record-breaking numbers, not just for 2 weeks or a month like every big AAA game that comes out, but for 6 months, a year. You want to see the Warzone player base significantly drop and literally move to Battlefield 6 Battle Royale. Because that'll do what we've been asking for years in Call of Duty, with heavy competition where it's actually affecting their numbers, therefore actually affecting how many COD packs people are buying. So now that if the numbers go down and people aren't playing it, then the amount of packs being sold goes down significantly. The bottom line goes down. Now Call of Duty will be forced to actually go back to the drawing board and make something great again, which they're fully capable of. They're just stuck in this spot where they're the king. They're making all the money. So they just keep hitting repeat. Black Ops 6, I am not excited for Black Ops 7. Will I play it? Yes. The only thing I'm excited for about Black Ops 7 is new zombies maps. But there's not going to be any features that are mind-blowing. It's going to be the same game that we're playing now. Multiplayer is going to be the same game that we're playing now. They'll probably make Omni Movement 2.0, and you could do something slightly different. You'll have new guns to level up, all that kind of stuff. It's fun. I'll play it. But I'm genuinely not excited for Black Ops 7. Like, if it was Black Ops 6 and it was just adding DLC zombie maps, I would be equally excited as a whole new Black Ops 7 game launch, right? So I will be playing a lot of Battlefield. I'm going to say it now. The Battlefield 6 Battle Royale is actually going to be very good. If I'm a betting man, I would bet that it's actually going to be good and actually going to have some success. They have everything from the game engine they're using, the destruction, the gameplay, the gunfighting, the vehicles. Everything feels fantastic in that game. Everything feels consequential in that game. But it is going to depend on whether they can get it right or not. If they try to go some weird direction, they are making it free to play, the Battle Royale side, which is what they need to do. But also they need to get anti-cheat down, which EA tends to be pretty good with anti-cheat. So if they can lock an anti-cheat from the start to where it's uncommon to run across cheaters, you're still going to find cheaters. You can't stop that. But where it's uncommon, you're surprised when you find cheaters, and nail that Battle Royale, then it can absolutely give COD a run for its money. And that's what COD and all the COD community desperately needs. Because if they do well, then COD's going to do well. Because when's the last time there's been a good Battlefield that stuck long term? 2042 was way too superhero shooter focused. And it was also, when the game launched, it was in terrible shape. Crazy amounts of glitches. And it took them a full 6 months before the game was launch ready, to be honest. And by that time, after a month, everybody had left. Like, this game's too glitchy. It's not consequential enough. I'm gone. Same thing. Battlefield 5, I don't think did great. That's where they actually had Firestorm, which, interestingly enough, I wonder if Firestorm would have been free to play, because that's before that was common. If that Battlefield 5 Battle Royale would have actually taken off, because you had to buy the game to get it. Kind of like Black Ops Blackout. That was on Black Ops 4. Blackout was actually a great Battle Royale, but you had to buy the game to play it. That's before Apex came out. That's before Fortnite blew up. That's obviously before Warzone. And so that free-to-play model wasn't normal yet in the AAA realm. Battlefield 1 was really fun, but that was all pre-Battle Royales. You know, I think PUBG had just come out that time, but it hadn't really caught significantly. I think it blew up like a year or two later. when it really, really got big, hit console and all that. So yeah, I really hope Battlefield will make it. If it doesn't, like if the Battle Royale comes out and it sucks for some reason or people just don't enjoy it, then we're stuck playing the same broken Warzone with the same repetitive grind of here's a bunch of glitches, here's a bunch of cheaters, but we got a Nicki Minaj skin. Oh, but here's a Snoop skin. And like all the hype is based on Beavis and Butthead being in the game that you have to buy instead of actually like, here's something interesting to play. Here's how we're actually fixing the glitches. Here's how we're improving the game. We'll see. I love Warzone. I absolutely love Warzone. It's the best battle royale out there right now, and I keep playing it for that reason, despite all its flaws. But it needs competition. I think Battlefield 3 was one of their higher ranking Battlefields. Yeah. Well, because the last Battlefield I remember being like an actual COD competitor where people were genuinely split. Like, no, I want to play COD. No, I want to play Battlefield. Was Battlefield 4. The Battlefield 4 was incredible. The amount of destruction, everything they brought. And I mean, if you play that game now, the graphics still look really good. I'll probably be playing through the campaign on Battlefield 4 in the next couple months. Because I really enjoyed that one. But that's when I think the last Battlefield was really competing with COD. Where since then, Battlefield 1, great game, beautiful game to this day, looks fantastic. But I don't think that was ever up there with competing with COD. Then you had Battlefield 5, which almost nobody played. Battlefield 2042, I think people would have played, but it was absolutely broken. And their whole solution was, let's do 128 players. You thought 64 was a lot. Here's 128. And all that did was make your individual efforts less consequential. Like you felt like you couldn't really affect the battlefield much. Where like 64 feels nice, 32 and 32. It's kind of like with single player open world games. When their big push is, this is the biggest map we've ever had. To me, that's a red flag. Because you can give me a map the actual size of the planet Earth in a video game. But is it interesting? AKA Starfield. Starfield had hundreds of planets you could go to. It would AI generate areas. But after you've played, there's like 3 or 4 different real biomes. And after you've ran that for 3 or 4 hours, they're not actually interesting to explore. And so you could have given me 10,000 planets on Starfield. It wouldn't have made the game better. It sounds better on the surface. But I'd rather have one good planet on a mid-size open world map for a single player game than, you know, a map that's 10 times the size but is just only, you know, a tenth of its interesting. So it's kind of that range. Yeah, Battlefield 1942 was great. I told you guys recently I played the crap out of that one. All I had was a demo back when they actually had like real demos of games. And I probably put like 40 hours into that demo, just playing the same map over and over again against AI. Oh, sniping and stuff. Good time. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm going to go make some content, and I will be back on Wednesday live. Probably with some zombies, but we'll see. We also got to get some Delta Force content out. If you don't know, Delta Force on the 17th, I believe, is releasing on console. Or is it the 19th? Let me check that. I hope it's the 19th, actually, because if it's the 17th... Oh, okay, they did it right. The 19th should be... Tuesday? That's actually perfect timing. I don't know if they did that on purpose. Yeah, so the 19th is a Tuesday. Yeah, wasn't it the 17th originally? Did they change it? It used to be the 17th. That's what I was thinking too. Maybe they changed it because of Battlefield. They should, honestly. If it comes out on the 17th, that's a mistake now because Battlefield's is going to be in their last open beta testing on the 17th. But coming out the 19th is genius because you're going to have 2 months until Battlefield releases, 2.5 months until Black Ops 7 releases. Everyone's going to be tired of the games they're playing, and Delta Force is going to have a real shot, particularly the operation mode. I don't think the Battlefield style mode of Delta Force is going to keep people playing because why wouldn't you just play Battlefield? I mean, it is free, but Battlefield's way better. But I think the operations side, where it's a extraction looter shooter, team-based, that one has potential to be really good on console. So, yeah. A lot of good games coming out. Some really good single-player games, too. I don't know if we'll get to the single-player games. I know, like, Snake Eater's coming out. Borderlands 4 is coming out. Technically, I know that's not single-player, but it's a co-op single-player game. We'll see. A lot of good stuff coming up. All right. Make sure to hit that like. Make sure to watch the videos when they come out. Also, start getting active in the Discord. For all of you guys that want to partner up, just start chatting in the Black Ops 6 chat. And just let that chat move, because you know how Discord works. Once people start getting active in chat, then more people start getting notified about those chats, and we can start getting that moving again. But have a great, great, great day. I love y'all. Great evening if you're on the other side of the world, and I will see you in a couple days. Bye.